Hello, 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 hello. Alright, I am going to start. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna start streaming here. Before I run out of time. And I know no one's here yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start playing because otherwise I'll run out of time to do so. So I am going to open it. In my last stream of this game was a failure. Like, I was having technical difficulties, so I didn't even like download it to post on my YouTube. I just got rid of it. So I'll say any updates that I have in a second.
Distress signal from lifepod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning. Lifepod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, but in the live stream that got deleted, and that isn't on my YouTube, so it's not anywhere, but I did end up, where's my vehicle? I did end up, where is it? Why is it not in here? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, I did end up building a moon pool, which is what I had been looking for the day before.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did build a moon pool, and I don't think I really did much. I spent like a whole episode looking for the moon pool, and then I got on for like 20 minutes one day and built the moon pool and just like swam around. I really don't think I did much of anything. But we did get the notification that the Sunbeam is coming. I'm not going to go over there yet because 30 minutes is kind of a long time to be over there, because I'm probably not going to explore until after the Sunbeam comes. Oh, see, I don't know why I didn't put this in the moon pool. It's like not charged. Anyways, yeah, we'll do the, hopefully we'll have enough time to do the Sunbeam coming and explore that island.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then I guess we'll see what else we end up doing, because I probably have about an hour. I need to make some water. I should probably go get some of the little water fish. And it'll be fine. This thing's not charged because I didn't put it back in the moon pool for some reason, but
All systems
I guess we'll do that later. I'm gonna go get some of the water, what are they called? The bladder fish. Because water has been a constant problem for me. I am gonna grab from the island, there's the bulbo tree that you can plant back at your base, and that gives you water. If you just cut it and eat it, you get water anyway. So I'm definitely gonna get one of those when I go over to the island. I think this is a scanner room. I'll go ahead and scan this. Yeah. I feel like, I think I got this recipe. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I don't have that recipe yet. I don't see a nut. What's this? I didn't go to this wreck yet, just because I feel like it doesn't have anything super specific to this wreck. Like, I feel like you could find these blueprints kind of anywhere in the shallow area. I already have a bioreactor too. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water, and then maybe we will go ahead and head over to the Sunbeam landing site,
Passing 100.
because we could always explore just the island before the Sunbeam arrives. We've got 30 minutes, which is, I mean, we don't need nearly that much time to get over there. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try not to crash my Seamoth like I did the other day. I tore my Seamoth up trying to literally just drive it around. Which is, we were talking about the Cyclops and whether or not I liked building one, and I said no because I can't drive it. That's the whole problem, is I cannot drive it. So I'll build one, but I probably won't use it. I think you have to build it for like for some part you need to escape. Where did that thing go? For something to escape the world, you have to build it, I think. But you don't have to use it. Like, I don't think it's necessary to complete the game to build one, other than the piece you need. But you just make it and build that piece, and then I don't really use it any more than that because I think it's clunky to drive around, and I don't feel like it. Alright, where are more of those water fish? Water has been my main problem this entire playthrough. I missed it. Yeah, I definitely need one of those trees. Oh my gosh. I definitely need one of those trees that gives you water because I have been having a water issue the entire game. The entire playthrough. So maybe where's my base? We're gonna go. Ooh, I just hit something. We're gonna go back to my base for a little bit. Put this thing in the moon pool so I can charge. Because there's not much else to explore right here. The next progression, really, in this game is the Sunbeam, which we'll do in a little bit. The Sunbeam will come, we'll go do that part of the storyline, and then the other big, like, next thing to explore, I'd say, is the Aurora. But that's gonna take, like, an hour at least to go through everything in the Aurora, and I don't think I have all of the messages that give you, like, the codes to the doors. And I do not know them. I know you can look them up, but I'm not going to do that. So I have no idea what the codes are to get in the doors like you have to get in. So maybe we'll hold off on the Aurora, because I'm going to end up going over there and then not being able to open any of the doors that I need to open. I do think... Did I build a laser cutter last time? Let's go in here, and if I didn't build a laser cutter, I'm going to. Especially before we go to the Aurora, you have to have a laser cutter to get into the Aurora. I do know that much. Alright, what was I about to do? Water. Alright. And, if you guys want to tell me if the game's too loud or anything, feel free to let me know. Alright, I need water, and then... Did I build a laser cutter? I don't think I did. What does it take to build a laser cutter? 2 diamonds, which I'm pretty sure I have. Let me go see. I made like a random stuff. I have a cave sulfur. I have diamonds. Are they in my pocket? I have diamonds over here. Oh, I only have 1. Oh, that kind of stinks. Alright. Alright. We need a battery's not hard. We need 1 more diamond, which I can go out here and get, or I can get one. I know they have them at the island we're about to go to anyway. And I don't need it for anything we're about to go do. So I've got time to build one. I don't necessarily need it yet. I was gonna go over to this. The wall over here has diamonds. We did figure that out the other day. But I guess... Yeah, if we don't find one over here, I know they're also at that island, so it shouldn't be that hard to find a diamond. I don't really think they are all that rare.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I've never really had an issue with diamonds. Nope, not there. This wall is good for lithium, though. I do know that in my past playthroughs of this game, I've had trouble finding lithium because I didn't know about this wall. But this is where I get it all the time now. The lithium's always on this wall here. But you have to be careful if you go too far down, straight, the way I'm going. It leads you to the front of the Aurora, kind of. And there is a Reaper there, so I'm not going to go too far in that direction. What is that? I didn't know there could be fragments, like, in this wall. Oh, well, that would have been helpful 2 days ago. When I was looking for a moon pool, I spent literally an hour looking for a moon pool. It was really bad. I'm really scared to get too close. Oh, there's lifepod, the lifepod that lands close to the Aurora. We should go up there. Where's my... There we go. I can't remember if I got that radio message yet or not, but I know... Wait, where was it? Where did I just see that? Oh, right there. Oh, and it's nighttime. Alright, how do I get in here? I do not believe the Reaper comes up this far, so we're gonna hope for the best. There's a med kit, a creature decoy, and we'll play
New
back.
blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity.
I was really scared for a second there.
Counter-predators in the Leviathan class, highly
Alright,
aggressive.
where's my base?
Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the lifepod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Passing 100
Alright.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Did I ever drink that water I made?
Seek fluid
No.
intake.
I didn't. Okay. There's that.
Vital
I
signs
am debating
stabilizing.
going ahead and going over to the... What's it called? The landing site for the Sunbeam. But I don't want to go over there and then just walk around for 20 minutes. I guess we will. I guess we'll just go over there. I do want to... I feel like there's always... It's getting dark, so you're not going to be able to see it as well. This, not mushroom forest. What's it called? Kelp forest. I feel like this kelp forest, specifically this one, always has blueprints in it. And I know that I still need the vehicle upgrade console. I don't have that yet, and I need it. What is that? That's metal salvage. Okay, I don't care about that. I need the vehicle upgrade console to make upgrades for my sea moth. It's dark. I don't like when it's dark. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here and kind of stay close to the surface because I do not know if this... Wait, am I already here? Oh, I'm scared. I know this island has a Reaper under it. Or not under it, but like off to one of the sides. I actually know exactly where it is. It's not on this side. It's on the other side. But of course, I get a radio message right now. I do not want to run into the Reaper. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I hate the dark. Alright. Maybe I'll park my sea moth up here. I don't want to
Detecting massive
beach it.
energy signature
Oh,
in the region. Cannot
whatever.
identify.
Alright, hopefully it will become daytime in the game before I know. I don't think it's stuck. I think I moved it. I'm scared. Isn't there a warper down there somewhere? I've played through like once, and I feel like everything scary I'm trying to avoid. And I know, don't. Let's go see if it's fine. Let's check and see if it's beached. I just don't want it. I don't want anybody to take it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, I'm definitely hitting it on something, but it's not stuck. I'm hitting something. See? Can you guys hear that? I don't know how well that's picking up. We'll leave it right here. That doesn't feel like it's gonna get stuck. I know you finally made it to a stream. I'm glad we figured out the time difference. Ugh, I wish it was daytime. I swear every time something big happens to me in this game, it's nighttime, so you can't see anything. Oh, I built my base completely in the dark. And, gosh, it's dark. It's just terrible. Can't see anything. Oh, and I definitely had an extra purple tablet thingy at my base, and I left it. I put it in a locker, and I left it. But I don't really want to go in here. Ugh, I mean, I could make it back out before the sun. I have a flashlight that I'm not using. I act like I have no idea how to play this video game, and I do. I know if you go up here, where's the walkway up? Right here. I know up here there is a tablet. Yeah, right here. Alright, I did have an extra one, but I left it, unfortunately, back at my base. And I know over here, which I don't want to get in the water because I'll be scared, but also, since you're here, you can hear me, right? I just want to make sure you can hear me. I was messing with the microphone earlier, and I wanted to make okay, good. I just wanted to make sure you could hear me. Alright, down here in this water, I know for a fact there's a Reaper. I also know there can be Cyclops fragments over here, but I think I have them all. I really don't think I need any. Oh! That scared me. I keep getting scared by these stupid little crabs that don't even do any damage. You can hear me, but does it sound bad? Well, I just yelled, so that might have been... I definitely just yelled. I can turn my mic down if it's too loud. You let me know. Also, I'm happy you're here, Era. I just saw that you joined. Alright. I'm gonna go back down here. I swear I hate when it's dark. Is it low? Alright, because I was talking quietly for a second because I was scared. I was, like, screaming in your ear, but let me know how it sounds right now. This is me talking normally, and I can turn it up if I need to. Oh, see, here's a Cyclops fragment. I think I have them all. I think I found them all while I was, looking for... Oh, never mind. I just lied. I thought I had most of them from when I was looking for my moon pool. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Alright, I can do this. We have 15 minutes. I do think that I can make it down to the... What's it called? The place where you get stabbed. I do think I can make it down there and back in time. So that's what we'll do.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
You made a Cyclops, but not enough power cells. Oh my gosh, that scared me. You made a Cyclops, but not enough power cells to run it.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
It didn't make the sound like I just got followers, but I think I did. It just sits there. I thought it doesn't it automatically build you 6 power cells when you make one? Also, yeah, but I think I just got a follow and subscription, but it didn't make the sound. I'll have to fix that later. Yeah, you do have to charge it. I don't use the Cyclops, so I'm no help with questions about your Cyclops because I don't use it. I don't like the Cyclops. Alright, I don't know if there's any more of these here. How do I go up? Am I going up or down? I don't remember how to get...
Probability of interfacing with this
I'm going lower.
Accessing the control room in the lower section.
I definitely just turned around and started going backwards. Yeah, I agree. The prawn suit is the best. I was getting a vehicle? I guess it's technically a vehicle, right? I think it's the best one in the game. I like the sea moth until... Where is the entrance that I'm trying to find? I think I'm lost. You saw my TikTok video. When did I did a horror stream with my sister a few nights ago, but the microphone wasn't working. It was really funny. My sister's hilarious, and we are going to try again later today. If you want to join that, we are going to live stream that same horror game later tonight. Here it is. Yeah, it was funny. My sister's never played video games before, and she was having a lot of fun. She's really, really funny. So I asked her if she would live stream a horror game with me, and she said yes. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to play more later tonight. She's going to come over, and we're going to live stream again, and we have a new microphone and a new speaker. Shout out to Gunner. I don't know if you're still here or not. But yeah, we have a new microphone so you can hear us. I didn't post any clips of actual gameplay because the microphone wasn't working at all. Like, you couldn't hear us at all, and we didn't realize. And we were talking for an hour and a half, and you couldn't hear us for any of it, which made me really sad because the clips would have been so funny. But it didn't work, so new microphone. Not this one. We have like a standing one that we will set up between now and then and do an actual better live stream with my sister. Because she's hilarious. I know there's a purple tablet somewhere right here. Yep, okay. See, I remember some of my first playthrough, but not all of it, so I'm trying to remember what to do here. I think at this point I just go up to the top here. Yep, and there's another force field, but I found the purple tablet. I do have an extra one, but I forgot it. But I don't think I need 3. I think I just need 2. All right.
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
All right. I've been informed that my microphone's too close to my face. I moved it. There. Where was I I'm going in here. Yeah, and I've got plenty of time to get back outside before the sunbeam. Hold on. We'll go up here and let this play. Yes, I'm hoping that this stream, the one later tonight, will go a little bit better in terms of audio, and it'll actually like look like one of these streams, and I will put it on my YouTube, and then I will post that I've posted it on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, I can't read it. It's so tiny on here. Spectral Hunter just subscribed and subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much.
This planet is under quarantine.
I'm trying to make it so that everyone can comment, and I don't know how to do it quickly.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
I will fix that. I promise. All right. So that gives me the location. Hold on, it went away. I was going to look at that. That gives me the location of the other alien facilities. Yes, welcome and thank you so much. Where did I find that? I don't know where it went. The other, not there. Data downloads? Alien data? Nope. No. There was one that said something about where the other... I don't know. We need to go back outside. We have 10 minutes before the Sunbeam lands. Sorry, I need to switch my Twitch settings for commenting, so that you guys can all comment. I think I have it restricted accidentally for some people. Alright, I need to get back out of here because in 10 minutes the Sunbeam is going to arrive. Hopefully it's daytime outside, because it is so boring that every time I go to do a big, like, gameplay thing, it's dark, so we can't see anything. So I'm really hoping it's light out. I'm not going in there because I don't like it. That freaks me out. What's the Sunbeam? The Sunbeam's gonna rescue us. We got a... I accidentally played the radio message that it happens in the stream that didn't end up getting saved. But we got a radio message from another ship that was like passing by and got the distress signal from our ship that crashed. And they said that they were going to... The last thing we heard was that they were trying to find a place to land. So they are like in space searching for a place to land to come rescue us, because they called and kind of acted like it was a joke, like we sent out a distress signal and no one's responding, and then they scan the area and see like the big debris field from the crash, and then you get another radio message that says like, oh, we didn't realize how bad it was, like we'll come pick you up. So that was 2 streams ago, I think, and then I accidentally deleted, well, it just wasn't a good stream. I was having technical difficulties, so it just got deleted. Alright, here we are, and it's daytime. That is so nice. It's always nighttime when I play this game. Alright, we can explore up here. I don't want to go too far because it's only in 10 minutes, and I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get lost and not be up here when it happens. But I think there's a cave over here that's not, like... I won't get lost in the cave. I'll try not to get lost in the cave. I probably shouldn't go... I do have my flashlight, and I'll try not to go super far into the cave. But I know there's... I needed a diamond. I know there's diamonds in here. There's also the lithium just on the walls. Yeah, see, diamonds can be in these. Ugh, but I need a diamond. I need one more diamond to make my laser cutter. I don't see any more of those little ones that I know have diamonds in them. I think there's another cave. I don't want to go far. I'm going to get lost and then not be here when the sunbeam comes. There's no more in here. I wish there was just an easy one right here. But there's not, so I'm going to have to wait until the sunbeam comes and then I'll go. If you go up, not right here, down here on this like mountain, if you go up to the top, there's a cave. And I know there's diamonds up there, but I'll get lost trying to go do all that while waiting for the sunbeam to come. We could go stand up here, though. Probably see it better than from, like, the bottom, where it wants me to stand. Look how cool this is. Like, I was playing Subnautica 2, and it looks really, really good, but because there's no main storyline, there's not a whole lot to look at. But I forget just how fun this game is. This game is so fun. But I do want to take some of... Where's my knife? I want to take some of these back with me and plant them in my base that I built. Because the other tree I planted is good for food, but not water. So we'll have a food source and a water source, which is really good because I've been really annoyed trying to make sure I have food and water. I don't want to stand here for 7 minutes. We're going to go up here. That's boring. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm really excited for my stream later today. If you can't watch it on stream, I will have it on YouTube. And I'll probably post clips from it because with the microphone working, I'm hoping that I can get some really funny clips of my sister because she's so funny. And she was being really funny in the one, not yesterday, I think it was the day before. She was being really funny, but the microphone was just so bad that you couldn't hear her. Where's my flashlight? I think those little, the ones that can have diamonds, I think they can be in here too. I just need one more to build my laser cutter. Oh, those guys are so annoying. There's one. Oh, I'm not close enough. I think I have a med kit with me. Nope, that's not what I need, but I'll take it. I need to keep an eye on this timer so I don't miss it. Hold on. I can let it keep playing. I don't know how to fix it on my phone. Sorry, for people confused, I'm trying to fix my Twitch settings because it's not letting some people comment. I guess if the account's not verified. Let's see. I think chat privileges. Here, I'll turn this off and then look at it again later. And then you try again. Alright, I think I fixed it. Try again. Please. Let me pull back up my stream manager. Let me know if it's working now. I think I fixed it. But I still need a diamond, and I need to be fast because I have to go back out there. Ugh, not a diamond. Don't need that. I should probably be grabbing everything. I probably shouldn't just leave stuff. I have one of these. Yes, I will upload the gameplay. I know there were some people commenting and letting me know that the 2 p.m. this time didn't work, or you know, I feel like not everyone's going to be able to make it to all of them, so I do post them on YouTube so that nobody feels left out, and you can, oh my gosh, there's the diamond I need, okay, so that everybody can watch it somehow. I don't want to drop this, but I'm going to because I need this more. Alright, now that I have my diamond, I'm going to... I'll pick up stuff as I pass it, but I'm going to go back out. See, I passed one on my way in, and I literally just didn't... I didn't look behind me. I was only looking in front of me. Alright, I can't see. We need to get back out of this cave, go back down, so that we can watch the Sunbeam arrive. How do I get back down? Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here. We have 3 minutes, so I don't want to miss it getting lost in a cave. So I'm gonna go back. Is this how I get there? Yes. And I'll go stand over where it wants me to stand because I think that's how you can see the whole scene that you're supposed to see. We'll go back down here. Yeah, over here. I don't know why it has me stand so far. It wants me right here. I'll put my my flashlight down so it's not blocking. And I hope my chat's fixed and working now. I don't know. I think I fixed it. Still trying to figure out how Twitch works. But I did some updating to my like Twitch art earlier, so my channel wasn't so boring to look at, and I think it looks nice. I fixed my like panels and stuff on Twitch. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, that's what I was worried about. It was not. It was restricted. But yay, I'm glad you could chat now. Sorry. Sorry. Ugh, 2 minutes. This takes forever. I don't want to just stand here. I guess I'll just start scanning stuff. But these, yeah, that's the tree I want in my base. Those are the best, like, early game trees, or early game water source other than the fish, but then you have to catch the fish. And it's not always super easy, so I don't want to do that. I'd rather have a tree. Ugh, and it's getting dark. The scene's gonna play in the dark. That's so annoying. I'm so tired of the nighttime in this game. This also happened when I built my base. We also did that when it was dark. And when I was exploring the other island, it was dark. Yes, I'm glad everybody can chat now. I didn't mean for it to be restricted. Alright, we have a minute. Maybe we'll just, I think I'm angled the right way. Maybe we'll just stand here. I've actually only found the sea treader one time. I don't know exactly where they are. Is that what that's for? I was always wondering what the point of that was. That makes sense. But there's no part of the game progression that takes you to where the sea treaders are, but I like them. I think they're adorable. But I don't know exactly where to find them. I could look it up. But yeah, no part of progression takes you over there, so I struggle to find where they are. Alright, here we go. 30 seconds. Everyone watch. And it's dark. I can't tell if I'm facing the right way. I think so. Where are they gonna be? There they are. Ugh, this sucks that it's dark. I think we'll still be able to see a little bit. But yeah, we're getting rescued right now. If anybody hasn't played,
Survivor, we see.
that's what's happening.
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now.
Yeah, see that's the,
Positions
it's
everywhere.
so hard to see. That's the
Touching
the
down.
Sunbeam
10,
that you can
9,
kind of see a little bit.
8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
nighttime. I think that sucks. I would have rather that have been in the daytime. You could actually see. Yeah, I think I've got, it's happened in the daytime before, but, yeah, yeah, that's really unfortunate. But that's the point of the game where you find out, if you didn't know already, that's also why your ship crashed. The same ship that you crashed on, that's the same cause of your crash that just caused them to crash. So, and we already went in the building. I don't think there's anything else here that we need to do. I think we can go back. Ugh, it's so dark, and I don't have another battery. This battery's about to die. But yeah, that's like, that thing right there, it's a big gun. As if it's a quarantine. Yep, that's what happened. Yeah, no one is allowed to land on the planet or leave the planet. Yeah. I'm sick of the dark. How do I get back to my CMOS? I'm telling you, this game knows I'm streaming and has it out for me. Every time I try to do something, it's dark. And I can't see anything. It's actually a little easier to see on the other screen. I just need to get back to my little ship and I can go back to my base. Why? Well, when we went to the, into that building over there that had the, hold on, my stream manager's freaking out. True storyline unlocked. Shut down the weapon and leave. Yes, that's when you find out really what the goal of this game is that you crash landed, and that's why, is that this, this building, I mean, whoever built the building,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
made it so that nobody that comes to this island can leave, or this planet can, yeah, there's a warper right there. I knew there was one in this water. That's why I didn't want to leave my ship in the water. I knew there was one out here. Okay. We're gonna go back to my base. But yes, we got shot down because anybody that comes to this place cannot leave because there is a disease, like an alien disease. And that's why when we went up to into that building that had the doors covered, and it stabs your arm when you go to touch it, and it tells you that anybody infected cannot disable the weapon. So if you're infected, you can't, is there anything in these? If you're infected, you can't disable it. So the goal is to cure the disease and then shut down the weapon. But yeah, you can't leave either until it is cured, because even if you, yeah, that's what they're saying, is even if you build like an escape rocket, it won't work. You'll get shot down again. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, I get so scared that I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. Maybe I have that too loud because it just scared me so bad. Thank you so much for the gifted subscriptions. That was so kind of you. It was we got a gifted subscription, but it was so loud. I don't know if it was loud to you guys too. Yeah, thank you. That was so kind. Oh yeah. It pops up on the screen if somebody gifts or follows or subscribes. It pops up on the screen and makes like a little alert sound.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm always out of food and water. It's my problem this entire game. Yeah, so it gifted you a subscription. If you can't see that, that's what just happened. That's what that noise was. It was a gifted subscription for you.
Playing partially translated.
Alright, I'll let this play.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Alright, and I know that the message that just played over the radio is the message that happens the first time you run into a warper, which we did. We kind of skirted by one when we were leaving the island. The first time I played, I did get scared by the Sea Emperor.
Vital signs.
Just because it,
stabilizing.
like fills up the whole screen. Like it pops up and it's so sudden. Any kind of jump scares scare me though. I really don't do well with jump scares, which is why the stream later with my sister where we're streaming a horror game is so funny because neither of us handle the jump scares very well. I think the only other thing I need for a laser cutter is a battery. And I think, is a battery just copper and the mushrooms? Okay, I don't have any of the mushrooms over here. I should probably make an outdoor grow bed. Are you talking about my sister?
All systems online.
Said she's a baddie. Are you talking about my sister? Alright, where are those little mushrooms? I know they're like right here. Yeah. These. Oh. I think they're talking about my sister. They said they went and looked at the video I posted where me and my sister went live the other day. That's what they were talking about earlier. But oh, the Sea Emperor. You're saying the Sea Emperor is a baddie. Yeah, people love the Sea Emperor. I don't know whose stream I was watching, but I think it was Queso, where they were all in his chat calling her Sea Mommy. But yeah, that's like super late game stuff. So if you haven't played through the game, you probably have no idea what they're talking about. That's like actually like very end of the game is the Sea Emperor. Okay, I made the battery. Laser cutter. Is the Sea Emperor hostile? Can they actually like hurt you? Or I guess they go... Oh, they don't because they're intelligent. Yeah, I know after you beat the game, you can like and release like the baby ones. You can go back and see them like grown up in the water. Maybe we'll have to see if we can get that to happen because I think they're cool. And I ran out the battery in my flashlight. I'm just gonna put it down. She knows you can save the planet, so she chooses not to hurt you. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I feel like the first like message you get from her, I feel like she already knows that you are gonna be the one to like save the planet. Because I don't think there's ever a point in the game where she seems like aggressive. For being a Leviathan, I mean, I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna put my... Alright, apparently, I have 2 laser cutters. Apparently, last stream that got deleted, I did make a laser cutter. I thought that that's what I was in the middle of doing. So now I have 2. I didn't give it like a hot bar spot. Okay. Well, I have 2. That's what I get for not checking before I start... Ooh, I'm stuck. That's what I get for not checking before I start building stuff. Because now I have 2. But I am tempted to go to the Aurora. I want to, even though I know that I can't get into some of the doors, so there's not really a point. I could look up the codes, but I don't want to. And maybe I might have the code to the prawn bay. I think that's one of them. How do you find that? I think it's Aurora logs. Rendezvous, voice log, codes and clues. Okay. Oh, here's what I was looking for earlier. This is all of the other alien bases we can find, but I mean we're not there yet. That one doesn't tell me anything. I guess I don't have any of them yet. At some point you get a radio message that tells you the code to the captain's quarters on the ship, the code to I think like the sleeping area. There's a few different areas that you have to have a code to get to. No, I haven't gone to the Aurora yet. I'm gonna go over to this. Ooh, I'm gonna break my CMOS.
Damage imminent.
I wanna go to this. What's it called? Lifepod? There's a lifepod that crashed over here. I can't go as deep as it is because I don't have the upgrade yet. I need to find a vehicle upgrade. Ooh, I can't go below 200. I have to be careful to stay like right here. I'm gonna go down to this, and then I'm gonna go to the Aurora, I think. And if I don't get to do the whole Aurora, that's fine. And I don't have those. I don't have all the door codes, so I can't fully do the Aurora anyway. What's in here? We're gonna go kill my... Oh shit. go back.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can you not?
30
Okay,
seconds.
we gotta go back up here. Alright, play that.
Not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams.
Oxygen.
What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last
Let's
time a top
go.
surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that,
Warning.
I'm
Maximum
perfectly
depth
qualified.
reached.
But
Hull
what good is
damage
it when I'm not
imminent.
connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
I thought I saw something over here. What is
Volcanic
this?
activity
This
and
is what I
several
need. No, it's
unusual
not. I
electromagnetic
have this one.
signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Frodo, did you see a creature with the virus? I think I saw a stalker earlier with it, but I don't know. I don't see it right now. Yeah, the pieces are definitely starting to come together here. We know I don't think at this point in game he knows he's infected. Unless it said it when I got stabbed at the quarantine platform. But I mean that kinda happens as the game progresses anyway. Let's go down here. What did I get there? I didn't even see what like blueprint that box gave me. I wasn't looking. I was trying to get the data download. Did it give me a new blueprint? I need water here in a second. I think I have that. I really need a vehicle upgrade. The propulsion cannon? Yeah, I have that. The thing. Is that the one? Is that what it gave me? I think I found the recipe for the repulsion cannon. The other one. And I did build a second multipurpose room, and I have not built a ladder up to it. I should probably do that. I built it to put a bioreactor in. I literally have like all the doors blocked. This is actually crazy. This was terrible planning on my part. I'm gonna block the door. Can I put it here? No. Can I put it here? We'll put it there and move it later. You think it was for the repulsion cannon? Okay. Yeah, I know I had one of them. I was gonna put a bioreactor in here. I need a wiring kit. I think I have silver. How do you go down these ladders? There we go. I think it's 2 silver for a wiring kit. Oh, I have 2 silver. Okay. Oops. So I'll make a wiring kit, make a... I probably don't need a bioreactor in this base, but, I don't know how to get to the sea treaders, or I would go over there. I don't know how to get there. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I don't know where the sea treaders are.
A reliable power source is a critical step
Alright.
towards self-sufficiency.
I don't think I have anything
Consider
right now
keeping a
that I could put in
photojournal of
there.
your achievements to motivate you in times of
Can
despair.
I get around this? Literally no. Okay. We're gonna have to take that down. Move something. I could move those.
Seek fluid
Oh my
intake
gosh.
immediately.
My trees aren't grown yet. Do these give you any water? Really none. I really need my other tree to grow.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's by a floating rock, like the floating islands? No, I guess I'd have to look up how to get there. I could take these down and put my ladder there, because it's gonna block this door if I try to put it there, but I don't want to. I guess I'll move these, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get through the door.
Seek fluid intake.
The biome's called the Sea Treader Path. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to get to it. I don't know how to find it. Alright, I'll move these over here. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Because I like the Sea Treaders. I mean, I know they can, like, kick you or something, but they're not all that scary. I think it was diamonds and rubies I had in one. which I probably need to go get some rubies. I didn't grab any when I was over there because that's where I drowned and lost my sea moth. And that was embarrassing. And then I had my quartz in here, and then I can build my ladder. I don't think it'll block that one. Alright, yep, I want it there. Yeah, maybe I'll have to look it up, and we can go find it next time or something. Alright, that doesn't block that. I am debating going to the Aurora. I need water. I'll have to go get those fish because my trees aren't grown yet. But when the trees are grown, I don't think we shouldn't have to worry about water anymore.
Welcome aboard Carol Systems Online.
It is, that's an egg. I'm not picking up any eggs right now unless it is, I did grab a cuttlefish egg because I found one. But I did talk last time about maybe I will do like a challenge to like hatch all the eggs or something because I've never hatched all the eggs before. I already have a bioreactor. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Maybe not. We'll go up here and get some water. Yep. I need water, and then I want to go to the Aurora, but I feel like I'll get over there and then I don't know. If anyone knows the codes to the doors to the Aurora, what is that? Yeah, there is a water bottle maker thing, like a machine you can build. But I don't remember. I don't think you get the what's it called? The blueprint for that until you go like way further down in the water than I can go right now. I don't think I can even get to where the blueprint would be. I'm gonna park right here and look for those water fish. Yeah, I don't think I'm capable of going down that far yet to find that blueprint. Yeah, yeah, I plan on getting the prawn suit blueprint when I go on to the Aurora, but I don't feel like it's worth it to go if you can't do everything that's there. I don't want to have to go twice, and I don't know the codes to the doors. So either I'll wait until the codes, you get like the radio messages about the codes, or maybe I'll just look them up. Or if anyone else wants to look them up and let me know what the door codes are, then I'll go, but I'm not going to go if there's no point in going.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know. That's why I got those trees, but I forgot they take forever to grow. Alright, I'm going to go in here and make the water. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have another radio message yet, and I think that's how you get that code is through a radio message. But there's I think 2 different codes you need to fully do everything in the Aurora. And I don't want to go twice. Right, I'm gonna drink this. Maybe we can start heading towards the Aurora. The first time you went to the Aurora, you didn't have fire extinguishers and you broke your sea moth because you got attacked by a Reaper. Yeah, I like very carefully go to the Aurora. Because that I do know there's a Reaper there, and it's always there. So yeah, I'm not interested in running into that Reaper. I like very quickly skirt around. You didn't know you had to use fire extinguishers? Yeah, you need at least the one, but I'm pretty certain as you go into the Aurora, they're like on the ground or in little like I want to say loot boxes. That's not what they're called. Like resource boxes. They have a name, but you can find one there. Like you don't have to like make one, but you do need one at least to get through like the main door. I should probably also build one of the oh my gosh propulsion or repulsion cannons. I know there's a difference, but I don't know if it really matters which one you make, but I think you do need one to get into the Aurora. So let's go see what it takes to build one of those, because I don't want to get over there and be like trapped. But maybe I will do that next time because I have to go anyway. I'm being called right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's lucky. The first capsule you found had a stasis rifle. Yeah, that is lucky. But I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go. I'm being called. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm gonna go help her, and then later today, if you do want to come back at like 8, 9, I'll post what time before I do it. I should be looking up here, I'm looking over there. I will be back streaming later with my sister. It will be a horror game, and it will be really funny, so if you want to come back for that, that will be later today, and it should be a good time. But I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna go hang out for a few hours, and I will be back with my sister later today, and I think that'll be really fun. So hope to see some of you guys there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This was really fun. And this VOD will be up on my YouTube probably later today. And the horror one will also be up on my YouTube. Since you won't be able to be there later, it will be on my YouTube. Yes, goodbye. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you. And hello to the new subscribers and followers. That was so kind of you guys. But I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully I will see some of you later in my live with my sister. Bye.